Hi, I'm Victoria. I am the president of the board of directors at the Dill Pickle. For me, being on the board is a chance to connect with my neighbors and work together on a project that has a real impact on our community. I've learned a lot since I started, and I know that this neighborhood is full of people with lots of talents, so I hope that some of you will come and lend your abilities to the Dill Pickle by running for the board this year.
Hi, I'm Brockor Backlund. I'm the vice president of the board of directors. I've been on the board for almost 2 years now, and I've been an owner since 2012. Being a board member to me means really caring deeply about the survival and thriving nature of the co-op. It's being personally invested in seeing the co-op succeed and also making sure that it continues to ascribe to and fulfill its mission overall. So very excited to see it continue.
My name is Mike Strode, and I am secretary of the board at the Dill Pickle Food Co-op. I joined the board 3 years ago, and being on the board for me means being part of a community of stakeholders in the Dill Pickle that is responsible for stewarding the dreams and aspirations of a group of cooperators in the Logan Square neighborhood, but also cooperators all around the city, because we are attempting to move forward a community-owned store that can inspire and move forward the aspirations for community-owned grocery stores, not only here in Logan Square, but all throughout the city. The Southside Food Co-op in Chatham, the Austin Food Co-op in Austin, Avalon Park. There are all sorts of other communities that are seeking for this, and I want to be part of that.
Hi, I'm Whitney. I serve on the board of the Dill Pickle Food Co-op. I joined the board about 3 years ago. I've been an owner for 4 years. I wanted to get active in the local Logan Square community, and that was my motivation for joining the board. It's been a wonderful opportunity to meet folks from all over the neighborhood with different experiences, different backgrounds, but all calling Chicago home. I love supporting the local farmers and local vendors that we carry here at the co-op. Great donuts, great baked goods, all sorts of novelty items, and then staples as well. So very excited to not only shop and support the co-op, but the board membership really took it to another level. And it's really been great, like I said, to get to know the community. I think it's a great opportunity for folks that want to get to know their neighbors and that are looking for a way to make a meaningful contribution to their community.
My name is Troy Martin. I am a current board member at the Dill Pickle. Being on the board means to me free coupons. Hey, right? No, joking, but not joking, but yes, for real. You'll actually receive discounts, but also on a deeper level, it means really being a part of this democratized community where people really have say in something that they own, right? And then also being able to make true decisions about a store that serves the community that you can get real-time feedback from and really see like your actions and hard work go into place, like our annual block party that we just had actually, which was a big success. You know what, you work hard, you volunteer your Mondays and other days to make sure inventory and all these things are right and you're doing the right thing for the community, and sometimes it's nice to celebrate and do things like that where you can just have a great time. So yeah, if you want to be engaged and just you have a community oriented mindset, you should definitely run for the board. It'll be a great time.
Hi, my name is Suzanne Kiers, and I'm a director on the board of the Dill Pickle Food Co-op. It's actually my third time being on the board of the Dill Pickle Food Co-op, so clearly I really like joining and participating in the board. I've been part of the Dill Pickle since before it even opened. I'm owner 181. And I think what really brings me back to the board again and again is that the Dill is such an essence of what community means to me. It's owned by the community. The other thing is that there's a lot of things you can volunteer to do, but I always felt, slightly uncomfortable or just like I wasn't using my skills in other types of volunteer work. Whereas at the Dill Pickle and on the board, I use my business skills. I use my communication skills. I use all sorts of skills that, I've spent a lifetime developing, and I actually get to use those to give back. I also have to say that if you're interested in running a business at all, it is one of the best educations on how to run a small business, because we make real decisions on the board. So I love being on the board. There's this real sense of camaraderie, and that's why I'm still on the board now.
Hi, my name is David Culpepper. I've been on the Dill Pickle Food Co-op's board since May 2022. I used to actually volunteer at the Logan Square Food Market, and I was introduced to some Dill Pickle employees there and asked me to join the Dill Pickle. So I did, And I work part-time. You actually might know me from working at the Dill Pickle, by the way. And I was approached about joining the board, and I did. Like I said, I've been on the board since May. And what I like about being on the board is that, especially working as an employee at the Dill Pickle, I get to give them a lot of insight about our operations and the needs. I get to meet a lot of interesting people from the neighborhood and get to know regulars, and it helps us serve our community better by having someone to look around. And that's really the coolest part about being on the board.
I'm Christine, and I've been an owner since 2019. I joined the board of directors in 2021 because I wanted to get more involved with this organization and help it to thrive for years to come. I want to see the DP continue to bring the best, highest value, locally and sustainably sourced grocery options in Chicago and build community while doing it.